Welcome back, Warcat family. Hope you guys got all your snacks for the second game. Tonight we have Leonard, Trevor Leonard in net, and we're hoping for a good game. We are playing the we're playing the Central Penn Campers. Central Penn Panthers. We played them yesterday morning and we tied, which should have won, but we didn't. So hopefully we win this one today. This time, Trevor. I'm gonna pass him. I'm not doing it today, so bye. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cats and Panthers here. Trevor Leonard, man in the pipes. Standers. Crone on D. Weisenberger, Fury, and Quinn Sawyer up front to start this one off. Warcats looking to come away with a victory here this weekend in the Three Rivers Cup. Off the opening draw, controlled by the Panthers. And two on one right out the gate here. There's a quick shot blockered away by Leonard. And the Panthers maintain control of it in Warcat territory. Crone gets a piece of it. It pops out back to Crone. He bounces it off the wall here. Weisenberger tries to make a play on it. Bouncing puck. It's back in the corner, picked up by Sanders. Sanders reverses it far side to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to chip it out. Comes back to him. Second attempt gets it out. Nice work there by Fury. Tries to get up to Weisenberger out of his reach. And Panthers back the other way. Crone circles. Gets it to Weisenberger. The Panthers control it. And Cats looking to get a line change here. Hinton on the chase. Reed Hinton on the back check. He's doing the chase down his man. There's a quick shot blocked in front by Weiss. Werner picks up the loose puck. He sends it near side to Reisinger. Reisinger tries to cut in and get swiped off of his stick. Hinton tries to carry it through a couple of bodies. And Cats come away into the neutral zone. Or the Panthers do, excuse me. D to D, they go. Hartwell plays this one off the wall. Head up, hits Burner, who chips it. Actually goes into the Panthers bench, so we'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone. 12-23 first period, no score. Panthers and Cats. Woodruff, Sawyer, and Fiella now. Hartwell forcing his man to the outs. He's out there with Weiss. Around the perimeter go the Panthers. Turn around in the high slot. Shot dribbles all the way to Leonard. And he's going to hold on to that as the Panther player is able to pull that one into the zone and go around the entire perimeter of the Cats, standing in a five-man unit. And Leonard was able to see that one through traffic. Woodruff on the draw. He wins this one back into the corner. Whaley rims it around. Panthers read that one perfectly and pick it off in the far side corner. Oyer battling. Woodruff comes over to help out. It's chipped behind the net. Whaley then sends it around the far side. Kept in. Whaley sends it near side, goes all the way back to the point. That shot goes way wide. Comes out the far side, chipped back behind the net. Oyer, the body on his man. He takes the worst of it, but he gets right back up. And the puck is rimmed back around near corner. Whaley protecting. Oh, he gets hammered from behind right in front of the ref. That's not a 2 and 10. I don't know what is. That was directly in the numbers, and Whaley is slow to get up. He does get up. That has to be a 2 and a 10. I got sending two guys to the box. So probably a 2 and 10, and maybe the coach already dictated who was going to serve the two. So it is 5-on-4. We'll see what goes on the board here. Minute and a half penalty, so it does appear to be a 2 and a 10. He's lucky he didn't get a major as he planted Whaley into the boards. Now the power play here for the Cats. Hartwell tries to up, man. It gets intercepted, and that is offside. And a late shot there. That's a late shot by the Panthers. Got to be careful letting that stuff go this early in the game. The ref perhaps just giving him a warning here. Not sure if they're playing automatic offside tonight or touch up. So we'll find out soon enough. Off the draw. Cats get it back to Reisinger, who brings it behind his own net and pauses. Near side to Hartwell. Hartwell tries to go far side. It goes off a skate. Fury tries to catch up with it. He gathers it, gets it to Burner, fans on it, and a shorthanded breakaway. Shot, Leonard. Top of the crease. He flashes the leather mitt. Good hustle there by Hartwell to try to get back and get a piece on that one, but a bad pass in the neutral zone resulting in another shorthanded breakaway. The Cats giving them up like candy on Halloween this weekend. Off the draw. Quick shot there by the Panthers. Another opportunity shorthanded. Woodruff, he just picks it up and rims it around. Nobody there. Viella has to come down and get it. Crone, he tries to send it up. That gets picked off. Cats are on the power play. Crone battles to get that puck back. He then sends it up. Undercut by the Panthers. Sawyer tries to gather it. Sawyer gets it up to Weisenberger now. An opportunity for Weisenberger. He looks to cut in. Gets a shot off. Blocker goes up and hits the ceiling. And we have 21 seconds remaining here in the power play. 10-16 here in the first period. No score. Cats and Panthers. Sawyer remains out there. Hinton, Burner, and Reisinger come out. And Crone also remains out there. There's a nice face-off win there and a quick shot on net by Reisinger. Doesn't look like they're tracking shots in this game on the scoreboard. Back to Crone. Crone gets a shot off. It gets blocked. Hinton. That would have been a hand pass. And I guess are they playing the icing call? They are. So icing call here just as the penalty expires. So nothing doing for the Cats there. Did get a couple shots on goal. And we'll have another O-zone draw here. Reisinger, Hinton, Burner up front. Oyer and Whaley on D. Now Hinton on the face-off dot here. Draws that one back to Reisinger. Reisinger turns, gets it to Hinton, who tried to shovel it over to Burner, but it got picked off. Now on the near side wall, Oyer comes over to keep that puck in. Second one bounces through. Whaley back out there after taking that brutal hit from behind. Now rolls right to Leonard, who plays it off to Oyer, but they're going to blow the whistle. And we'll have a face-off here to the left of Leonard. Weisenberger, Fury, and Knapp out there. Face-off won by the Panthers. Around the outside, off-angle shot goes high and over the net. Rims out the far side. The defender lets it roll into the neutral zone, and it's sent back in. So this game, they're going to play the automatic offside and the icing calls like they did yesterday. Earlier today, the exception to the rule, I suppose. Fury on the dot. Face-off won by the Panthers. Weisenberger tries to make a play on it. Gets chipped past him, and it rolls over Oyer's stick. He's got to retreat. He rims it around hard to the far side. Nobody there. The Panthers undercut it. No winger coming down to gather it. And now Fury tries to send it up to Weisenberger. It's off a stick. Bouncing puck comes back to Knapp. Knapp dumps it in. Off the corner. Rimmed around near side. Comes all the way down. Where Weiss picks it up inside his own blue line. Weiss looking for an outlet pass. He fans on it. It goes right to a Panther player. There's a quick shot on net. Leonard, though, was alert. And he's able to gobble that one up to blow this one dead. 8:49 remains in the first period. No score. Off the draw. Nice play there by Woodruff. Picks his man, and he's able to kick that puck up. Nice calm play there by Sawyer to get this one up to Woodruff. 2-on-2 across the blue line. Woodruff, I'm not sure why he cut across the blue line like that. And he follows it up behind the net. Does Kendall Woodruff. He sends it right out in front. A backhand shot. A bouncing puck goes off in the corner. Doesn't even get on net. I think Fiala had a chance there. Got redirected. Now Woodruff back behind the net. He sends it right out front to Carson. It hits him in the skates as Carson gets dumped. And back the other way come the Panthers. Long shot off of Leonard's glove and up and hits the glass behind him. Now that one's sent across the top of the blue paint. Out the far side. Played off the wall. Little spinorama play there to get away from Sawyer's pressure. And it rolls off into the corner. Picked up by the Panthers. Long shot. Leonard holds on to that one. Calm glove save there by 94. And another whistle. 7:57 to play. Burner, Hinton, Reisinger, Whaley, and Oyer. Face off, won by the Panthers. Quick shot, Leonard save, rebound swiped away by Oyer. Panthers with control of it. Whaley on the near side wall battling. Centerman's got to come in. There comes Reed. And it pops out to Burner. Burner on the near side. Sends it far side, a rolling puck. Reisinger tries to catch up to it. It bounces over his stick. He just stops skating, and out come the Panthers. Dumped in. They dump it in, and they win the race to the puck. They send it right out in front, picked off by Hinton. He gets blatantly tripped up. No call from either referee. Burner now picks it up. Burner trying to stick handle through a couple guys again and gets swiped off of his stick. And it's rimmed around near side. Quick outlet pass by the Panthers, and that's going to go for an icing call here. And the Cats face off deep in Panthers territory. 7:03 remaining, first period, no score. Weisenberger on the dot with Fury and Knapp. Bouncing puck, Weisenberger tries to get a shot on net, and then puck comes right out. Drifts into the neutral zone. Hartwell. Nice soft pass over to Weisenberger. Weisenberger, long shot. Bounces off the goal. He sits right there. Cats couldn't get there in time, and it's cleared by the Panthers. Now a nice pass over to Knapp. Can't handle it. Rolls right off his stick onto the far side. And back come the Panthers into the Warcats zone. Top of the slot. Quick shot blocked there by Weiss. Another shot attempt. Gets blocked again. This time might have been by Hartwell. couple of back-to-back block shots there right in front of Leonard. And the Cats are able to clear this one out of the zone. Panthers quick back the other way. That was about a foot offside. Neither referee in position. One's deep in the corner, one's way behind at the red line. There's a backdoor pass thwarted by Leonard. Rolls off the back wall, comes right to Trevor, and he's going to cover it up. But these officials look like they could give two poops about being out here right now, because neither one of them seems too involved. One was at the far blue line behind me. The other one is the far end corner. Neither one of them in position to call that blatant offside. Luckily, did not go against the Cats in a bad way. And now Crone off the draw, picks that up behind the net, shovels it into the near side corner. Fiala circles, he banks it off the wall, tries to get it out. It does. A rolling puck. Woodruff skating into it. Nice job there by Woodruff getting away with that one. Oh, stretch pass there, just about cut off by Fiala. Fiala comes back and knocks his man down to the ground. Crone overskates it, and he's got to retreat. Bouncing puck. Top of the zone. Sawyer tries to make a play on it. A bouncing puck comes out to Fiala. Fiala now. He gets bodied off the puck. Sawyer comes over to help out. Sawyer chips it in. Sawyer into the near side corner. Woodruff comes in to help out. 2-on-2 battle in the corner. Woodruff and Sawyer. Fiala the high man. Way high. Too high. And now Sawyer gets dumped. He continues to battle. It's rimmed around far side. Fiala gives chase. Sent around the wall. Quick out by the Panthers. And loose puck comes to Sanders. Sanders sends it right out into the middle. Nobody home. Sawyer continues to pressure, though. Good job by Quinn. And he'll follow it up. Long stretch pass. Terrible pass. Woodruff cuts that one off. Shot made. Oh, not sure he saw. I think it was Burner on the doorstep, wide open. Woodruff elects to shoot that puck. No rebound. Burner right on the doorstep. 4:49 here in the first period. No score. Hinton on the draw. Bouncing puck. Centerman walks right around Reed and picks up the puck. As does one of the wingers. Goes right to the net. Luckily, Whaley got a stick on that one. Then there's another bad giveaway by the Cats, this time on Burner. And the Panthers keep it in the zone. They walk, take a long shot. Leonard fights through the traffic and makes another stellar stop there. Warcats careless with the puck so far in their own zone. Another bouncing puck off the draw. Hinton gets it up to Burner. Burner tries to chip it out of zone. Doesn't get there, but it's shot right up into the Penn player. But they're able to get it right back into Warcat territory. Top of the zone. Little drop pass. Or a fake drop pass there as number 9 continues to carry it behind the net. Big-bodied player there. Sends it to another rather large human. Right out front, and they score. Way too easy again. Two of the Panther players were able to skate around the Warcats. No pressure for many of the 5 guys that are out on the ice there. And it's 1-0 Panthers with 4:05 to play. Hartwell now with it at the red line. Gains the line and dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. Weisenberger tries to skate into it, chasing his man. Knapp as well trying to affect the puck carrier. And it's dumped in. Rolling. Hartwell makes a play on it, sends it up the half wall. Comes right back to Hardy. He then tries to hit Knapp. Too much on that one. It's going to go the length of the ice, and we'll get an icing call with 3:30 to play first period. The ref doesn't even want to skate down to get the puck. He tells the goalie to go get the icing puck and shoot it back down. Face off in the D zone. Won again by the Panthers. Long shot deflected in front. Leonard with a sweet save there. Through traffic and a deflection. Fury comes down to help out. Fury tries to send it up the wall. It gets deflected and kept up, down low. Crone gathers it. He banks it off the wall near side. Kept in. Weisenberger is able to pinch the wall. But the Panthers Full control, long shot there, gets blocked by Fury up high, bounces off the glass, swiped away by Sanders. Now behind the net, Crone. Along the near side wall, Weisenberger tries to chip it out, goes right to the Penn's player, and Leonard steers that shot aside. Crone picks it up, gets it up to Knapp, who overskates it. Crone decides to join the rush, pick it up himself. Alec Crone walks in and snipes one. Oh, what a shot! Right off the shoulder of the goalie and up into the netting behind the net. That's a great shot. Got to see that more often. 2:43 to play here in the first period. Cats down 1-0. Woodruff now on a bouncing puck off the draw in the corner. Fiala gathers it. He chips it right out in front. There's a quick shot. Oh, that might have hit the post. Not sure. Off of Woodruff. Had nothing but pay dirt there. And it comes back to Woodruff now. He circles back in his own zone. Last man back. Whaley picks his man and he goes flying into the zone. And there's number 9 again for the Pens. Chips it up. They send it right back to him. Walking right through the D. Nice job there by Whaley to come over and get a stick on his guy. Comes right in the high slot. Just at the last second, Woodruff gets in the way of that one. There's an errant pass again. Cash just sending it up to no one, giving it right back to the opposition. Backdoor pass. Oh, sweet leg pad save by Leonard. He goes post to post. He robs the backdoor. Fantastic stop there. Leonard Cats with a line change here. Panthers bring it right back in. Long shot blocked by Whaley. Whaley tries to chip it out. Goes through everybody. Reisinger with an opportunity now. He's got Burner right behind him. Reisinger protecting. No, he gets hooked at the last second. And there'll be a penalty. Burner scores! Burner sticks with it. Reisinger gets hooked on the half breakaway. And a loose puck bounces off the goalie. Comes to Burner, who spins around and he puts it in. Doesn't give up on the play. And we've got a 1-1 game with 1:38 left in the first period. I'm getting way ahead of myself there. Off the draw. Penn looks to come in. Burner, he gathers, he tries to send it out to Reisinger in the neutral zone, but that was picked off by the Panthers, who now have control of it low below the goal line. They try to send it right out in front. It goes for everybody. Comes back to the high point. Chipped back down low. Picked off by Hinton. Hinton hits Reisinger. It goes off his skate. Reisinger tries to skate into it. Tries to type the guy. Burner picks that one off. Now down low. No, 2-0. Oh, and Hinton gets thwarted here on the back door on a pass from Reisinger. Just under a minute to play. Hartwell keeps that one in. Reisinger knocks that one down. Tries to send it out front. Comes right back to the captain. And then chipped out. Hartwell keeps that one in. Hartwell sidesteps one guy. Walks in. Tries to get a shot off. And he gets intercepted. And now a potential 3-on-1 for the Panthers developing. Low man back is Weiss. Oh, and the shot goes well wide and out the far side. And it's chipped up to Hinton by Reisinger. Hinton with speed. He's got Burner behind him. Burner tries to cut in. Again, gets swiped off of his stick as he tries to toe drag again. Now, nice job here by Knapp to thwart that play, and it's dumped back in under 20 seconds to play here, first period. Knapp lining up his guy, forcing the pass back. It goes to the goalie. Now on the far side, Panthers look to stretch the ice with some speed through the neutral zone. And now a little too much shimmying there by the Penn's player. Loses control of the puck. They come down the near side. Sanders keeps his guy to the outside. Quick pass out front. It goes through everybody just as the buzzer goes to end the first period of play. A back and forth affair here. It is 1-1 after 1, Cats and Panthers. Knapp, Fury, and Weisenberger to start out, along with Crone and Sanders. Leonard back between the pipes. Face off, pushed ahead by the Warcats to the defender, dumps it in right on net, and Leonard is just going to freeze it. He takes a little bit of a snow shower. Fury on the dot here. Face off. One by Con, gets to Crone. Sends it around near side. Knapp comes over to Ashmark, tries to make a play on it, gets bodied. Puck comes out in the middle of the zone there, picked up by Crone. He headmans it to Weisenberger, who plays it off his skates. Then he gets bumped off the puck, but Fury's there to send it, and Caron with a glove save on the bench. He'll face off right in front of the Warcat bench. Fiala, Woodruff, and Sawyer. Whaley and Oyer. Oyer chases that down. He sends it behind the net right to a Panther player who read that beautifully. Sends it right out in front, and they shot just wide. Might have been deflected off a cat. And Fiala picks that one up, shovels it up to Woodruff. Woodruff tries to bring it to Sawyer. Unable to do that, and the Pens come back the other direction. Another puck that rolls right onto Leonard. Oh, that's a brutal snow. Oyer's not taking any of that bull crap. That's a blatant snow job. The guy's going to go to the box, and good on Oyer for not putting up with that garbage. It would have been a power play for the Panthers, but Oyer. I think it was Oyer. Did I get that completely wrong? Okay, it was Oyer. Oyer defending his goaltender. Anybody gets snowed should take a shot because of it. I thought it was Oyer. I don't know what's going on now. The Panther player did something. He got kicked out of the game, I think. I thought Oyer was going to the box as well, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, now we got all sorts of weird stuff on the scoreboard here. We've got a penalty on each side. I thought for sure Oyer got a penalty for a slash. I think the guy that went in got a 2, and then he got a misconduct. No, now he's throwing him out. He said enough of this. Enough of the chirping. They're going to get another extra 2 if the guy doesn't keep quiet. I mean, you blatantly snow the goalie about 2 seconds after the whistle. What are you expecting? Oh, out of all that, the Cats end up with a power play. Let's see if they can make him pay. Outlet pass picked off by Berner at the point. Berner with a shot from his knees goes through everybody and steered off into the corner. Hinton tries to get there. It comes back to Weiss. Weiss tries to go back door to Reisinger. That gets intercepted. Weiss on the back door tries to make a play. He gets stick check. Nice back check there by Hinton. Weiss picks it up. Weiss headmans it to Berner. Berner across the blue line. He drops it to Sawyer, goes past him. Oh, and then Reisinger gets laid out. And another shorthanded opportunity here for the Pens. They walk right down low. Nice save by Leonard and a back check there by Hinton to swipe that one away. Now Nolan gets boarded from behind. Brutal. Another brutal hit from behind there. That's the second one. He gets right up. But this game is getting chippy fast. You're in a consolation game that means nothing with 2 teams that have played just over 24 hours ago. So this could get awful rather quickly. The refs got some work cut out for them. So we got a hit from behind and a 2 and a 10 for that guy. So the Cats to the 5-on-3 advantage for 48 seconds. So we need another guy in the box to serve a 2 and a 10. This is the third 2 and 10 already for the Panthers this game. We're just waiting for 1, the penalty getting on the board. 2, someone's got to go and serve the 2 minutes. So they got the guy going to serve the 2. So 5-on-3 advantage here for the Warcats for 48 seconds. Fury, Weisenberger, Fiala, Sanders, and Crone out there. There's a lot happening. I got the other team's fans nearby complaining. I'm not sure you can complain about a blatant check to the back. Sanders unable to keep that one in. And it's sent far side back to Woodruff. Woodruff across the blue line. He sends it near side. Weisenberger chips it back to Sanders. Sanders walks, sends it back door. There's a quick shot, a save made on a shot by Woodruff, who sneaks in behind the D. Oh, now Weisenberger walks in, had a lane, but he gives that puck up. It's 5-on-3, and the Cats are unable to get out of harm's way. This is not the NHL. This is not the NHL. The goalie can go out and play it. That was an icing call here. They're complaining that Leonard came out to play the puck. He decided not to. That is a rule in the NHL, but I don't think that's a rule in youth hockey. These parents are fired up next to me. Well, 5-on-3 remains here for 19 seconds. Can't win the faceoff though, and it's dumped out. That'll be about kill it for the 5-on-3. Reisinger skating through, walks right into traffic. And he sends it far side to Crone. I'm not sure what's going on here. The Cats can't muster anything. You're at a 5-on-3 advantage and couldn't even get possession of the puck. Now Reisinger chips it back to Hinton. There's 30 seconds of 5-on-4, and Hinton just sends it to nobody. That goes off the wall back to a Penn player, and they just send it right up the wall, picked off by Crone. Crone has to wait for Sawyer to get back on side, and he just dumps it in. And again, the Cats lose possession. So 10 seconds remains here in the power play. 10:56 here in the second period. It's a 1-1 game. And there's just a lot going on, I feel like. I got mouthy parents here to my left. I got refs that, I don't seem to know what's going on. I got a coach on one side screaming at the refs as he's skating by. It's a fun Saturday night atmosphere. Off the draw, picked up. Fury tries to get a shot off. Fans on it. Second one gets swiped off his stick. Woodruff now at the top of his zone. Kept in by Weiss. Gets it back to Woodruff far side. He can't handle the pass. Rimmed around here on the near side. Weisenberger. He steps off the corner. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Big opportunity in the game here by the Warcats. Gone for naught. And it's chipped back out into the neutral where Weiss picks it up. Tries to send it back out, but it's picked off by the Panthers. Long shot, blockered away by Leonard. Into the corner it goes. Sent around behind the net. Woodruff picks it up. Woodruff sends it up, tries to, and it gets knocked out of midair and kept in by Panthers. Hartwell then, he sends it up. That goes off a Panther player, but I think the guy was changing, or maybe it just missed him, so that's going to go for an icing call here. 10:07, second period, 1-1 game. Boyer, Whaley, Berner, Reisinger, and Hinton out there now. Reisinger now plays it off the wall, head up, long stretch pass to Hinton, just about gets intercepted. Hinton grabs that one, walks into the zone. He walks across, tries to cut in through two guys instead of taking the shot. It rolls off his stick into the corner. Hinton now tries to chip it back. Oyer with a long wrister, blockered away. Nice shot there by Oyer. And Reisinger puts his guy into the wall. Now it's rimmed around near side. Plenty of time for the Panthers. Cats were overloaded on the far side. Chip pay comes out to Oyer. Oyer trying to look for an outlet pass. Can't find anybody. Hinton has it. He sends it far side to Reisinger. Reisinger has an opportunity. Walks in, steps in, takes a shot. Save made. Where's it at? Reisinger on the wraparound attempt. And a nice play there by the goalie to go post to post on that one. Reisinger had an opening. And it was a nice save there by the Penn's goalie. Knapp, Fiala, and Sawyer with Crone and Sanders. Fiala on the draw. Won by the Panthers. They up down. Crone gets a stick on his man. Off-angled shot blockered away by Leonard. Crone behind the net. As is Fiala. Fiala gathers it, rims it around near side to Knapp. Knapp can't handle it. He goes right past him to the Penn's player, then sends it on the back door. Off-angle shot kicked away by Leonard. Knapp picks up the rebound. Knapp finds it, sends up the wall to hit Sawyer. Sawyer picks it up. He's got Knapp going to the net. Sawyer, he tried to hit Knapp on the back door. It got intercepted, and back come the Panthers, 3-on-2. The Cats try to get back. He loses possession of the puck, does the Panthers player. Knapp gathers it. He rims it around far side. Takes a rimmed around the stanchions there, the glass. They try to send it right out in front. Crone blocks that one. Knapp, he chips it up to Sawyer. Sawyer, he gets blatantly elbowed, and there's another penalty. I don't know how you complain. That is an elbow to the head. You're lucky if you might get a head check. And that might could be another 2-10 here. Got the parents yelling. I don't know if they've ever watched a hockey game. That was a high hit right in Sawyer's head. Doesn't matter if you're playing the puck if you take an elbow to the head. So, what are they giving here? Just 2 minutes? I'm not sure if it's coming on the board. I assume just 2 minutes. Should have been another 2-10. That was a headshot. A blatant one at that. Luckily, Quinn Sawyer pops right back up. And the Cats back to the power play. Fury now on the draw. He sends it up the wall. Nobody there. It's checked past Sanders. He gets trying to keep his man to the outside there. It's good speed there by the Penn's penalty killer. He looks to carry it all around. They're going to rag and drag. No, I thought he was going to go all the way back in his own zone with it. Instead, it's sent to the near side. Sanders picks it up. Sanders with pressure just reverses it up the wall. Fury has to come down and get it. The Cats have no idea what they're doing. They're just going back and forth, rimming it around. They can't get out of their own zone. They got one penalty killer here circling for the Pens. And Reisinger is able to make a play on it. He picks it up and sends it to Woodruff. Woodruff now just sends it into the slot. Rimmed around, a bouncing puck. Nice keep there. On the far side by Woodruff. Goes down to Reisinger. He gets pressured almost immediately. Loose puck comes back down to David in the corner. Reisinger now behind the net. Reisinger tries to send it out front. Panthers doing a good job of crowding the zone. And they're able to pick that up. And away they go. Around Sanders and around Leonard. Sanders just gets walked as it looked like the guy went through the legs, and this is the third shorthanded goal in 2 games that the Cats have given up, and they look disastrous on the power play right now. 2-1 Panthers, 7:20 to play. Fiala now on the far side. He gets a shot, and he scores! Holy smokes, what a snipe by Carson Fiala. From an off angle, he rips that one high glove, and just like that, a power play goal for the Cats ties this one up at 2 with 7:02 remaining in period number 2. That was a wicked wrister there from Carson Fiala. He goes high glove. Now off the draw, Reisinger picks that out of some feet, tries to toe drag around. One guy gets stick check. Burner tries to send it down low, gets deflected. It comes over to Reisinger, tries to send it out to Burner right in the high slot, just out of Hinton's reach. Weiss steps into that one. He tries to make a play, and the Pens pick it up. Now they go flying down the side, off-angle shot. Leonard gets a piece of it. Sent up the wall, a bouncing puck. He's able to dribble out of the zone here. Burner skates into that, tries to make a play on it. Pens back the other way, they dump it in. Leonard behind the net. Settles it. Shovels it into the corner with pressure coming on him. Now on the near side wall is Hartwell. Sends it up. Bouncing puck comes to Hinton. Back to Hartwell, who tries to shovel it up. Goes right to a Penn player. Long shot. Save made by Leonard, and he covers up the rebound with 6:07 to play. They're going to just keep the clock running. 7 seconds ran off the clock there. Well, instead of letting 7 seconds go, they're just going to start the clock right away. So, well, whatever. Boyer in his own zone. He sent the near side to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to play it off the dasher, battling with his man. Now that puck is picked off by Woodruff down low. Woodruff walks in. Oh my God, he rifles that about 4 feet over the net. Got under that just a bit. I think the puck might have rolled on him at the last second. Nice stick there by Woodruff. Tries to shovel it over to Fiala. It's out of his reach. And now the Penn's back the other way. Bouncing puck. Whaley sends that over to Fiala. Chips it to Sawyer. Sawyer with a beat. Tries to cut in. It gets stick checked, and that'll be offside. Couple inches offside, though. And we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone with 5:08 to play. Second period of a 2-2 game. Off the draw, Fury tries to make the play. It's kicked out past him. Long shot. Leonard save made. Rebound, and he gets snowed again. And that's the third one Leonard's taken a snow shower. Should have been another call, not even a warning or nothing. Leonard shaking all the snow off his jersey. On the draw, won by the Panthers. Quick shot. Goes all the way through, but wide. Into the far side corner. Sanders tries to put a body on his man. Comes right out in front. Crone gathers. Crone trying to make a play. Gives the puck up. And now that one's blocked by Sanders. Rebound picked up by Fury, who sends it around near side. Weisenberger tries to make a play. He can't. Fury comes over, gets a piece of it. Shoveled down low. Crone gets in the way of that one. It's into the corner. He sends it up the wall back to the Panthers. Long shot from the point gets deflected off of Crone. Now it's shoveled. It dribbles towards Leonard. Sanders just plays it off the back wall. Knapp has it. He rims it around. Sanders comes over, tries to bank it up. Weisenberger baseballs it out of the zone. Now Fury picks it up 2-on-1. Fury with Knapp. Fury walks, tries to get a shot off, and he fans on it. Knapp tries to bank it off the goalie. It comes right out, right in the high slot to Weisenberger. Bouncing puck, though. And the Panthers go back the other way. Across the blue line they go. Sanders bodies his guy into the wall. And the Cats are able to get this puck out into the neutral zone. Knapp to the bench as this one goes all the way down. Cats are able to get 4 new guys out there. It was a long shift. That was a long shot, kicked away. The rebound sits right in the slot, swiped away by Hartwell. Hinton picks it up. He's got Reisinger with him. Hinton, puck carrier, drops it to Burner. Burner gets a shot off the crossbar and out the near side. Weiss then sends it down low to Reisinger. Tries to send it out front to Burner, just out of his reach. Burner gets it to Hinton, who shovels it back down low to Reisinger. Reisinger walks off the half corner. There's a shot off angled. Puck sits there. Burner tries to get the rebound, but it's covered. And there's 3:09 remaining here in the second period. The Cats and Panthers tied up at 2. Hinton on the dot. Back to Reisinger. It's caught in his feet. Hinton comes over to help out. 2-on-2 on the near side wall, picked out by the Panthers. Up the wall, and it's sent far side. Hartwell tracks it down. Hartwell is able to chip it up. He gets bodied. And the Panthers regroup inside their own zone. Back up into the neutral zone. It's chipped back in. Hartwell picks it up. Hartwell then sends it near side. Reisinger plays it off the dash. Reisinger, a little drop pass to Hinton, is over his stick. Right. Hartwell picks it up, sends it to Burner. It's caught in his feet, and it's picked off of his stick and dumped in by the Panthers. Weiss giving chase. No icing here. Not sure why. Weiss plays into the far side corner. And behind the net go the Panthers protecting the puck. They turn around, blocked there by Hinton. Picks it up and gives it right back to the defenseman. Long shot steered away by Leonard. Oh, it actually, he makes a stick stave and it pops and goes right up into his glove. He tries to steer it away into the corner and rolled right up into his glove. 2:17 remains, second period. Woodruff, Sawyer, and Fiala now with Oyer and Whaley. Woodruff on the dot. Picked up by Oyer. He shovels it out. Not much on that one. Goes to the defenseman who dumps it right back in. Curls around far side. Oyer gives chase. Sends it up the wall over Fiala's stick. Long shot from the point. Gets blocked. Sawyer comes over to the near side board. He tries to make a play on it. Gets past him. Oyer finds it and rims it around near side. Right back to the other team. And now Whaley picks that one off. Whaley now with speed. He tries to cut through. He gets bodied, but he gets the puck in deep. That's a good body check there by the defender. And now that's sent the length of the ice. That'll go for icing, so we're going to leave it right here with 1:40 to play here in the second period. Well, Woodruff, Sawyer, and Fiala remain. Crone and Sanders come out on D. Nice face-off win there by the Cats. Woodruff gets it to Fiala, who chips it down low. Woodruff overskates it. He's battling. Fiala comes in to try to chip away at it. Woodruff has it. Woodruff behind the net, tries to center out front, and the wraparound gets stuffed into the goaltender's pads, and he'll cover it up. Woodruff on the dot. Bouncing puck. Picked up by Sawyer. Sends that one towards the net. Off the blocker and into the corner. Nice keep there by Crone, and then settles it and dumps it into the opposite corner. Cats go for a line change. Sawyer keeps the pressure on. Good job by Sawyer. Woodruff comes in to help out. Sawyer continues to battle. Now with speed come the Panthers. Right through the neutral zone. Trying to get a little too fancy was the Panthers player, and it's picked up by Crone. Just rolls off his stick. Long shot. Leonard makes the save. Sanders there to pick up the loose change. Rimmed around near side. Sawyer. It's out of his reach, but it does come out into the neutral zone. A rolling puck. Fury tries to make a play on it. Sawyer is able to pick it up. Sawyer then shovels it far side. Woodruff. He needs to get off, and he does, as does Sawyer. A long pass attempt into the neutral zone. Should go for an icing call. And okay, I thought maybe they'd let this one go too, but it is in fact icing, so I'll have a face-off deep in Panthers territory. 32.5 seconds remain, second period. It's a 2-2 game. Hinton on the dot. He wins this one clear back to Weiss. Weiss off the half wall, takes a shot. It's a high shot. Easily seen by the goal. He holds on to that one. Hinton on the draw. It's chipped out into the neutral zone. Oh, Hartwell just loses the puck race there. There's a nice save by Leonard as that guy flew by Hardy. Not sure he was expecting him to show up that quickly. But that young guy on the Panthers here, he's got some speed. Number 16, I believe. And Leonard with a sweet save on the doorstep 20 seconds to go. Face off. Picked up by Weiss. Gives it right back to the defenders who sends it down low. Back door. Oh, nice play there by Hartwell. Nothing he can do about that one, but that's another giveaway. I believe that was Weiss this time between the hash marks. Had the puck on a stick, and he sends it right up to the defender. No cat in sight. They send it down low. They go back door, wide open net. Hartwell does his best of swiping that puck out of harm's way, but it goes right to a Panther player who scores in the open net with 12 seconds to go here in the period. Oyer now making a play on the far side boards, picked up by the Panthers. Rimmed around. They try to send it out front as the final seconds tick off, and Berner was there to swipe that one out of harm's way. And that'll do it for the second period of play. Panthers lead this one 3-2 after 2. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a high school game, as the other team just skates off their bench and throws themselves into the wall. This team is annoying to play against, to be honest. All right, 14 minutes remain here. Third period about to start. Reisinger, Hinton, Berner, Whaley, and Oyer. I don't know what's going on here. They gave him a penalty? They gave him a penalty for that. That is classic. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, like I say, you do stupid things happen. Oh, that's great. Oh, kind of an odd penalty to call. I don't know if they called a misconduct or what. Kind of a stupid penalty to call. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but very funny and almost par for the course for tonight's game and the way things have gone. I'm not sure what they called there. So the Cats with a power play here. Let's see if they can take advantage. They've given up a shorthanded goal. They've also scored a power play goal. And there's just about another chance there for the Panthers. Crone quick to get back. Nice job by Alec Crone. Now he's got room to skate. Keep going. He sends it up to Sawyer. Sawyer across the blue line. Gets checked from behind, but it's picked up by Berner. Berner, he sends it down low. Nobody there. It's picked off by the Panthers player, and they go back the other way. Crone, the lone man back. 2-on-1 developing here. Another shorthanded opportunity. Backdoor. The puck rolls off of Crone and into Leonard. And a lucky break there. Rolls right up on him. But another shorthanded opportunity here is another giveaway by the Warcats. Deep in the offensive zone. 46 seconds of power play remaining. Now it's picked up by Fiala. Sends it in Weisenberger. It's out of his reach. Luke skates into it, chips it into the zone, takes the hit, and keeps going. Now it's rimmed around far side. Fiala's there. It's returned. Oyer gains the line. He keeps it in. Oyer sends it down low. Off of Weisenberger. Drifts behind the net. Fiala chases, and it's reversed. Nice stick there by Fury. The Weisenberger picks it up. Fury trying to flag down a bouncing puck, picked up by Oyer, who then sends it near side to Fiala, who chips it over to Weisenberger. Gets it back to Fiala. He gets stripped off of his stick. Weisenberger bodies his man just enough to knock him off the puck. And that'll do it for the power play. Nothing going there for the Cats. And now it's picked up by Oyer. He sends it near side. Woodruff skates into it. Woodruff dumps it in. Cats go for a line change. Quick up by her. Block shot by Sanders. Comes off the wall, picked up by the Panthers. And high in the defensive zone is picked up by Reisinger. Reisinger 1-on-2, waiting for some support. Trying to find a lane. Holding on to the puck way too long is David Reisinger. And the Panthers are able to get it out. And it'll go offside. They're going to send this one all the way down for an intentional offside. They're going to put it at center ice, actually. I thought that was an intentional offside as well. Should be all the way down the zone. It's one of the few things I will agree with the man to my left screaming all game. Now a long stretch pass over to Hinton. He's got Reisinger. Reisinger tries to split through. He gets tackled. And they're going to go to the penalty box are the Panthers. Good hustle there by Reisinger to get past the defender. And they had no chance but to haul him down on a holding call. So the Cats back to the power play now. And now there's a lot of yelling over there. Refs yelling at the coach. Coach yelling at the ref. Parents to my left yelling. Everyone's yelling. Why? Oh, you're the yelling. And these are obvious penalties, too, that the Pens are taking. The parents are complaining about this being one-sided, but every penalty the Panthers have taken have been pretty blatant. That was a blatant hold. Sawyer took an elbow to the head, 2 hit from behinds. They don't get much more obvious than the calls that they've made. They might be one-sided, but they're the right calls. Oyer now on the half wall down low to Weisenberger sends it to Fury, gets a shot off in the slot, and that one's sent out. Oyer flags that one down in the neutral zone. He waits for his guys to get on side, and he dumps it in behind the net. Teed up by the goalie. Sawyer overskates it. Weisenberger's there. Man. It's banked off to the Panthers as they're able to skate right out into the neutral zone as the D leaving the zone early. Around Hartwell goes Skater. He peels back, looking to kill some time. And now that one's picked off by Fury. He splits the D. Fury walks in. Opportunity. Oh, nice defensive play there at the last second by the Pens. He gives up the puck, but he comes back at it. Sawyer now tries to shovel it out front. And it's picked up by the Panthers into the neutral zone. Oyer steps into that one, and that's dumped back in for an offside call. And we'll have another draw here at center ice with 34 seconds to play here in the power play. 10:33 in the third period. 3-2 Panthers lead. Woodruff now with Knapp and Fiala. Whaley and Crone. Woodruff, nice job of tying up his man and gets the puck back to Whaley. He then shovels it up to Knapp. Knapp, a little picked up by Whaley as Knapp lost control of it. Whaley now skates it into the zone. Whaley gets a shot off, gets blocked, comes back to him. Into the near side corner. He sends it out to Woodruff. Woodruff walks. He sends it back door to Knapp. Knapp tries to tee it up, but he can't handle it. Gets caught in his feet. Now it's rimmed around. Kept in by Crone here. Crone, he's got room. He takes a long wrister. That gets blocked. Comes out far side. Whaley on the clapper. Goes way over the net. And the power play is over there. And a loose puck picked up by Whaley. And Fiala is caught in the zone. And another offside here for the Cats. Another 10 seconds runs off the clock. This guy in the scoreboard is ridiculous. We've probably lost a total of a minute and a half on the guy letting the clock run after the whistle. And he just lets it run right away, too. He doesn't hold it for about 10 seconds to earn those seconds back. But nobody cares at this point. Now, long stretch pass by the Panthers. They try to get behind the D. And that'll go for an icing call here with 9:25 to play third period. Cats down by 1, looking for the equalizer. And they have an offensive zone draw here. Off the draw, picked up by the Panthers. They send around near side. Crone on the pinch. Good hustle by Crone. Gets it down to Burner. Burner tries to shovel it over to Hinton, but it's intercepted. It comes out to the neutral zone. Whaley dumps it right back in. On the far side, Reisinger tries to get there. It's chipped into the zone. Crone behind the net. He sends it near side. Berner plays it off the dash. Tries to send it in front. That's picked off. And now they go. Nice move and a nice, even better save by Leonard down below as Nolan Berner gives up that one right in the high slot. Another bad pass by the Cats to try to exit the zone. It's picked off. Another turnover. Leonard has to stand tall to make the save on the doorstep. Panthers win this one. A shot goes wide, comes out the near side. Weisenberger shifts it down low to Hartwell, who sends it back up to Weisenberger. Reverses it, goes far side corner. Weiss and Sawyer kind of peek at each other. Sawyer finally comes down and gets it. Hartwell now, he plays it up to Weisenberger. Weisenberger, stretch pass, tries to hit Sawyer just out of his reach. And that's going to go for an icing call, though. Good hustle by Sawyer to try to catch up to it. 8:23 remains in this one. Off the draw. Panthers win it. Bumped in. Low to high. At the top of the point. Not being challenged at all like we're on the PK. Sawyer finally steps up. Stumped in. Hartwell watches the puck go around. Caught up with the player. Weiss down low. Bodies his man. Fury comes in to help out. Puck sits out front. Leonard gets a paddle on it, gets redirected back behind the net. Weiss reverses it into the far side corner. Sawyer, he gets bodied off the puck. Weiss trying to continue to help out. Sawyer now pinning it along the wall, waiting for support. Fury comes in to help out. Trying to dig it out, I believe is Hartwell. And the Panthers come away with it. Nice little elbow there on Weiss. That goes uncalled. It comes back to the point. Sent down low, picked up, and sent into the neutral zone by Fury as the Cats desperately trying to get a line change. There's an off-angle shot off of Leonard's face, and it plops right down in front of it. He covers it up. Nice job there by Trevor to stick with that. Guys, he takes the off-angle shot. 7-11 here in the third period. Cats down 3-2. On the draw, won by the Panthers. Long shot goes up and over the net. Crone tries to gather it. The Panthers pick it up. And it's sent out in front. There's an off-angle shot again. Leonard finds that one through traffic. This one is picked off by Crone. Crone then sends it up to Knapp. Can't handle the pass. Rolls right off his tape. Out the other side. And dumped right back in. Leonard tries to slow it down, but it's got too much on that one. It goes past Sanders. Sanders tries to play it. It's off of his stick. Goes to Crone. Crone shovels it up to Knapp. Knapp plays it off the dasher. Across the blue line, a wobbly puck. He's trying to settle it down. He continues to stay with it. Nice play there by Knapp. It comes all the way out to Crone. Crone, he then claps one. Goes right to the goalie, and he holds on to that one. 6:22 remains here, third period. Berner, Hinton, Reisinger now. Hinton on the dot. Won by the Panthers. They pick it up behind the net. Send it up near side. Oyer comes down for the pinch. It's past him. Odd man rush again. Number 5 tries to go between the legs and get all pretty. Instead, he just gives the puck up. Bounces off the end wall here to Berner, who tries to shovel it up. Oyer, that comes back to the Panthers player. They send it up into space. Nice pass there. Nice job defensively by Whaley to get in the way of that one. Hinton down low on the far side corner, battling his man. Oyer comes in to help out. They send it right out in front on the doorstep. Trevor with another nice stop. Point blank shot. Now it's dumped right back down low. That shot goes way wide. Leonard fixes the net himself as it was off its moorings. Far side corner goes Oyer. Oyer sidesteps one guy, loses the other one. The guy doesn't even play the puck for the Panthers and goes down and hits Oyer. Oyer now tries to shovel it behind the net and gives it up. Comes right out in front, back behind the net. Cats just standing around. The defense working hard. 3 forwards are high up in the zone, trying to go the other direction. Now Weiss sidesteps his man. The Cats try to get a line change, and the puck gets lost in the snow over there. Weiss finds it, gathers it to Whaley. Whaley gives it to the Panthers. Approaching the 5-minute mark here. And the Panthers are just going to continue to get this puck in deep on the Cats and try to kill time. Weiss carrying it through the zone, getting pestered. From behind, he stays with it, gains the red line, and he dumps it in. He'll follow it up. It's rimmed around near side. And it's chipped out in the neutral zone. Guess what? Another 2-on-1 developing. Walk in, kick save, and a beaut there by Leonard. He flashes the leather leg. And that errant pass, again, misfired by the Warcats. They try to exit the zone, goes right to the Panthers player. They bring it right back in. Panthers send it right on the doorstep. Nice job there. I believe that was Weiss who makes the play. Redirect that pass attempt right on the doorstep. Now the Panthers come right back the other way. Gain the red line. Weisenberger's trying to play it out at his feet. Can't do so. Hartwell's able to ship that one back into the neutral zone. Panthers are playing like the desperate team behind, but they're in fact leading by 1. They walk in. Another save by Leonard. Cats continue to trail 3-2 and haven't mustered much of anything this third period. Try to get back into it. Woodruff on the draw, loses that one. Quick shot, kicked away by Leonard. Now Crone trying to tie up his man. Woodruff comes in to help out. McGay's not able to walk out. He goes back door. It goes over the stick. Fiala picks it up. He tries to center it. It's behind Berner. Berner gathers it, though. On the far side, Berner tries to cut in between 2 guys. Gets swiped off his stick. Fiala comes in to help out. Fiala banks it off the wall to Crone. Crone sends it back down low. Behind the net goes Woodruff. Woodruff tries to center it. Goes actually on behind the net around the far side. And back the near wall it comes. They dump it right in. Just killing time here as Sanders picks this one up behind the net. Rims it around. Berner plays it off the skates and out into the neutral zone. Panthers chip it back into Cats territory. Crone now. He fans on it. And another turnover by the Cats. This one, though, returned to favor Woodruff. Then he gives it right back up. Nice stick there by Crone. Fiala tries to gather it, but it's intercepted by the Panthers. They come right in. They walk, take a shot. It goes off the goal post and out behind Leonard the other direction. Now it's sent up. Another giveaway. This one, Sanders, though, he gathers it. Sanders now with speed on the far side. Swiped off of his stick. He tries to send it towards the net. Cat's going for a line change. Reisinger down low. Now in the neutral zone. 2:25 to play. Nice step up there by Whaley to get a piece of it. Sanders comes back, tries to clear, but it bounces off a shin guard back to the Panthers player. A rolling puck lands on Weisenberger's stick. Weisenberger banks it off the window. Hinton tries to skate into it. Reisinger's there. That's offside. And we'll have a face-off right down in front of us. 2:06 remains in this one. Cats trailing 3-2. Hinton, Weisenberger, and Reisinger. Whaley and Oyer. Face-off won by the Panthers. Chipped out. Oyer gathers it, chips it up. Nobody there. A couple of Panthers grab it. Under 2 minutes to play. That should be icing. And it will be. So Leonard, they're going to pull Leonard. Go for the 6-on-5 here. With 1:49 to play, we got Sawyer, Fury, Berner, Woodruff, Oyer, and Fiala. As the Cats look for the equalizer. Fury on the dot. Got to get control of the puck off the draw here. 6-on-5 advantage. Looking for the equalizer. Got to get possession. It pops right out to Oyer. Oyer turns, fires that one, gets deflected, goes over the net. Viola picks it up. He sends it right on front. Oh, and they're going to call a high stick. And that's going to go all the way down here. Not sure who hit that. I think Fury's arguing it bounced off his head. I think it bounced off I think that's the right call. It looked like it was deflected up top off the Oyer shot. And then another deflection by a Warcat player in the high stick. So Cats are going to have to really work hard to get this puck up the ice into the O-zone and get Leonard out for the extra attacker. Oyer steps up. Fury battling. He picks it up. He gives it to Oyer. Oyer shovels it up the wall to Sawyer. Sawyer chips it into the zone, but not deep enough. Leonard still between the pipes. Fury now. He chips it back to Oyer. Bounces off of his stick. And he's got to retreat. A minute 15 remains. Oyer tries to send it up. It goes off a blade and up into the crowd. So we should have a face-off right down in the neutral zone here as that went off. I tell you what, these refs are horrible. This one ref, that was a blatant redirect off of White into the crowd. Both refs look at each other and shrug their shoulders. Oh my gosh, this guy finally got it right. This is brutal. This tandem is brutal. Burner, Sawyer, Reisinger, Hinton, and Oyer. Sawyer gathers it, gains the red line, gets it to Reisinger. There goes Leonard. Leonard to the bench. Fiala on. Cats have to keep possession of it. Kept in. Oh, I thought it was kept in there by Fiala. Just pops out of the zone. So a neutral zone faceoff. 1 minute remaining. Although I feel like this should be like a soccer game, and a number of times that this scorekeeper has let the clock run off. I feel like at the end of this game, another 2.5 minutes should be put up on the board to account for that. Burner looks like he's going to go forward with it, which he gets tied up, and he's able to chip it back to Crone. Good job. Crone gets it up to Reisinger. Can't get it in the zone deep, and the Panthers are able to keep this one out of the zone. Crone now, he steps up, gets it to Burner. Cats can't get it in, the puck in deep. Crone finally does, and it's going to go for an icing call. Nope, they're going to wave it off as the goalie came out and played it. Now that clearing attempt's knocked out by Burner. Then he shoots that one down low, and the goalie will flag that one out of midair. So we got 36 seconds to go. Leonard to the bench. Burner, Sawyer, Reisinger, Fiala, Hinton, and Oyer. Face off, picked up by Warcats. Oyer gets a shot off. Lands right in the high slot. It pops out and out of the zone. Oyer's got to retreat. Oyer, quick headman up into the neutral zone. It bounces to the Panthers player. Dumped down low, picked up by Hinton. Behind the net. A lot of room to skate with it. 10 seconds to go. Don't have much time. Reisinger chips it up to the near side. Nobody there. Goes through about 3 Warcats. Picked up by Burner. Burner dumps this one in, and it's going to be whistled for offside with 0.5 seconds to go. So they're just going to run this clock. And the Warcats are going to lose this one 3-2. A back and forth tilt here between the Panthers and the Cats. Tough break there. Not sure how many shots Leonard had, but he was stone cold solid this one. They don't have the shots on the board in this game. But the Cats leave Pittsburgh without a win this weekend. Tough going for the good guys. They'll be back at it next weekend. League games, against Miami. Both of them to be played in Oxford Saturday and Sunday. We will update you later this week on times. Until then, thanks for joining us this weekend and have a good week.